You just look really small.
I mean, he's not actually that tall.
But that joiner, he came with his own security, didn't he? That's so sad.
All his colleagues say what a cunt he is, and that no one likes him. They don't even like him. They probably kick shit out of him and blame it on us.
I just said to him, that other one came up, and I said, I think we're past the last. He went, but I don't want to be a celebrity. I went, oh no.
I thought he said, but I'm already a celebrity.
Well, no, I'm proper hooked up. I'm really hooked up.
Well, they're getting a bit desperate to come down.
I said to him, when I first went up, I said, this is really backfired, hasn't it? I said, I was thinking about this. I said, I was thinking about this last night. I said, it's a proper backfired. I said, because basically, I said, we've made a celebrity out of you, and he laughed. I said, I can't, because you know the traffic management yesterday, this is how I realised, traffic management, I swear to God, right, was smart, they had grins all over their faces, and they're going, oh yeah, we had selfies with James. We're having selfies with James up with the pictures. I went, are you serious? So we're like, yeah, it's like, we've seen him all over TikTok. I said, you seriously were getting pictures with it? I said, did you get his autograph as well? And I thought about it last night, and I was like, oh my God, we literally made James famous.
Yeah.
For all the wrong reasons. But
I bet he has got an Instagram.
He's got it.
yeah, he's saying he's got social
I bet he's coining.
I know he has.
I bet they're paying for the
So is he going to be more impressed now he's on film?
No, you didn't seem too fussed about your drone this time, though.
No, he wasn't. No, first time he didn't like it, did he?
You were a lot higher today.
I think when it was nearly flying into a fan, yeah, possibly.
Yeah. It was close, but my drone does move out the way on its own.
Oh, so it wasn't down to your dodgy driving then?
No. It saw the van coming and moved.
Has it got sensors on it then?
Yeah. I actually set it off to come back to me, and I better take the drone out then.
Jay, do you want to do the photo?
Yeah.
Right there, yeah.
Does anybody do TikTok here?
I do.
I
keep tapping that screen like that's timed off after 30 seconds.
Right, where do you want your photo from?
Oh no,
Yeah.
Ready, guys?
Matt said something that you're not allowed to say in this current day and age. He said, as a G-Rubble site.
The thing is, if she asked me to repeat the whole thing, I'd probably be able to repeat it word for
He
word.
would probably be able to.
So
They are wasting your time. You know, we know the police resources are very short. NHS resources are short. You know, there's not enough people being recruited, and they basically sent you down here. So 9 times out of 10 you don't attend. See, it depends who calls you. So 9 times out of 10, if they're decent, they'll call you and say no, because they've been told they have to just call it in. I don't know why, but they do, just to say that they can't do the job. Normally you will say, oh, do you need any assistance? To say, no, they're peaceful, we're leaving anyway. That's what happens.
That's what they did say, but we've just been told to come down here.
It must be. So which police station are you from?
From Bromley.
Well, that's strange, because I have Bromley over in Biggin Hill that way, and you never come down. Oh, you only come down.
I've been to one in Biggin Hill.
A long time ago.
About half a year ago, maybe.
Yeah, long time ago.
I was gonna say probably at least 6-7 months ago. So you don't remember me then?
No,
I'm always
not.
there. I'm big.
You'd have spoken to her last time.
100%. If you came, I would have spoken to you, because it's always me. No, you would have done 100%. I think the last time you've ever turned up was when it was the vans. So that would have been possibly even the last time. That would have been end of November, beginning of December. You don't come out anymore. At all.
Well, I can't say if we do or not. I can say we've come out to this one just to.
Yeah,
be
but
told.
this is second time. But 9 times out of 10 you don't come out. But the last time you came out here, you actually were on another call. They actually said this. I've got that on video.
yeah, down by
Yeah, they said we were actually on
Renton.
a call out somewhere else, and we got diverted here. And I said that's really bad. I said because it is a waste of police time. They do come with 2 security, who are there to obviously protect them. And you know how long this has been going on now. It's been going on a year, and there's never any issues. And I just do think it's police wasting police time, because say you were getting a call right now, and you're here talking to us.
We just divert.
I know it's not your fault, but it is a waste of police resources. And you would think by now that whoever's sending you out knows that you're being sent out
But
for
the
nothing.
pollution of your vehicle to get you here kind of defeats the object of Ulez, doesn't it?
Suppose so, yeah.
Yeah. Because now you've come and infected our air with... Because that's a diesel van, isn't it?
I think that one is, yeah.
So you've come and infected our clean air with your diesel van.
Exactly why we came here, yeah, just to do that.
See how dangerous and scary we are.
I know,
See,
I'm
this is,
petrified.
I know. So this is why I will have to film just for our personal protection, because obviously there's a narrative being made here about dangerous protests,
missing your
especially
taser,
with, especially with everything that's going on right now with the kind of the labelling and the far right protesters, rioters. So obviously we don't want to get labelled and put into that same box.
But when you do write your report, if you can put far left, it will give a whole
That would be better.
People
yeah.
will just, they're all right then.
Yeah, I said the worst thing is probably my mouth, but not in terms of being rude, just in terms of, I can run circles around anyone.
Yeah, that's good.
But no, we've all been doing this long enough now. You
Yeah.
can see, look at us. I mean, I don't want to be offensive to anyone, but some of us are, well, not some of us, some are retired, some,
Good.
and if you're now over the age of 50, apparently you're elderly. So I'm not far off that, apparently, and then we'll just let this one off because he's the youngest member of the group. The reality is most of these people doing this are kind of, they're normal residents, retired, in their 60s, so we don't come under the category of, dangerous, scary protesters, because they are trying to do that.
Yeah.
TfL, they are trying to make out that we are dangerous and unruly, and we're really not. And to be honest, they were up there. They were all the way up there.
Obstructing the farm entrance.
Oh, they were. They did actually annoy some of the people. I think the director went in there because it's private property, and I did say, I said, you might get told off for being on private property there, because they parked all their vans up there and whatever. So, yeah, and we've been down here. Yes, I did go up and have a little chat, had a little selfie with James, who's now the famous security.
You should get on TikTok.
Yeah.
Seriously, you get yourself a picture.
Matt Hardy
with
Blade Runner,
James
you'll find all videos of James.
Yeah, and James, the security, has been now made famous, which he's now loving, because he's got a fan base. If you get a picture with James and you are on social media, your views are going to go up.
Can't
So
wait.
that's exactly how the situation went, and then they left 45 minutes or so ago. We've been standing there chatting because the permit is still open, and they're probably long gone. They're on their next job
Probably,
now.
yeah.
I just think
Well,
it's
James
a
went
shame-
that way about 25 minutes ago.
Oh, I won't be able to get me a picture then.
No, but the rest of
late.
them went that way. Oh,
Damn it.
Matt, do you want me to listen, give me your number, and I'll personally call you next time so you can get your selfie with James. 'Cause
Alright, that
trust
sounds
me, I'm being deadly serious now. He is actually becoming a bit of a celebrity.
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah, when in this world. So, but yeah, I have a lot of morals and principles in this. I understand exactly how the NHS works, and I see the flaws there. And it's not the individual workers; it's the strain on the system.
Yeah.
And it's the same with the police force. And I think the police, their resources are being used sometimes in the wrong way. And I'm going to say this is being used in the wrong way. Sending you down here is just an absolute waste of time. And I just think it's a shame, really, because I would hate to think that something else was happening somewhere down there, and you're not there in an emergency right now. Especially when someone's house has been broken into.
no, they don't investigate that stuff anymore.
Because again, that's created tensions because when they were coming out all the time to the vans, bearing in mind there would be security and they'd be intimidating us, they'd call the police, you'd be there in 2 minutes. I'm actually in Biggin Hill, yet we can hardly ever get police in Biggin Hill for anything. Antisocial behaviour. I had teenagers put an air rifle through my window, police didn't come, you know, and residents there were starting to get quite angry and upset about the fact that you just couldn't get a police officer to attend anything.
Yeah.
But what we were seeing was week in, week out, if you called the police and said it was Ulez protesters, trust me, you'd be there in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Which was what was happening. So it doesn't do very well, you know, for society and communities when that keeps happening.
Yeah, no, I can imagine, yeah. I mean, I can only apologise on behalf of why police don't come, but I know whatever is up there I go to, but...
Yeah.
Well, I know it's not your
When you're
fault.
told to go there, that's the point.
I know. So
Well, I
obviously
mean,
it's not your
we
fault.
do respond to calls if the call comes out. Other than that, we are out being proactive.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying you're not.
I
but
mean, this gentleman is a little bit, but saying we don't investigate burglaries and other things. But, you know, I can see that you're peaceful, so I'm going to go take care of everyone.
Thank
Have
you.
fun, officers.
Hi, and thank you for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I did, and I can't wait until I see John again next year when he comes back to audit us again. If you haven't already, please subscribe and bash the like button. It all helps to promote the channel, and it's you guys who will make it.
Chasing blues and twos, out of sight we will lose. Auditing mates by my side, in this night we can fight. Security guards, hands on me, freedom's what we want to see. Dodging trouble in the streets, feeling hearts wild beats. Blues and twos, we make a run, chasing moon until the sun. H&K's got our back strong. In this night we belong. Sirens wailing, they're so near, but our path remains clear. Lean on friends, trust their might. In this dark we find light.